All week at 6, we have looked into Minnesota's PFAS problems, from cleanup costs to how the forever chemicals build up in our bodies.
This evening, we turn to one of the sources of PFAS and a former 3M scientist who says she now believes executives knew PFAS were potentially harmful long before they shared that information. Here's WCCO's Erin Hasansada.
It's apparent at Chris Hansen's Afton home that she has a deep love for the environment.
We got our tomatoes here and some nice kale around the sides. Makes me feel good, and it's something I used to do a lot with my dad.
But it also inspired her career as a scientist.
That's when I got my PhD from the University of Colorado, and so that was about a year before I started working at 3M. My dad worked at 3M for over 40 years. He was the highest ranked scientist that they had.
And in 1996, she joined the ranks too in the environmental lab. A year later, at 28 years old, Hansen says her boss gave her an assignment: find out what was showing up in random human blood samples.
I figured out that the interferent was PFOS, which is a fluorochemical compound manufactured at the time exclusively by 3M.
3M created PFOS, a specific fluorochemical for its products. PFOS is now included in a larger group of chemicals known as PFAS. They don't break down in the environment, and we now know they can build up in our bodies and can make us sick. But Hansen says she didn't know that part in the 90s. To be sure of her findings, Hansen says she tested more samples from across the U.S. and other countries.
All of those samples had a strong signal for PFOS.
So she told her boss. This was 1997.
He looked at it and he said, "This changes everything." And he walked into his office. It's a very distinct memory for me.
What did you think of the discovery?
I was really shaken. I felt like I had discovered that PFOS, a compound that was really unique to 3M, was widespread in the general population.
From Hansen's perspective, what followed was inaction.
You thought they would do something about it, spring into action to address it.
I really thought that they would be as kind of appalled and surprised and shocked as I was, and that they would want to say, how did this happen and how do we fix it? And I didn't sense that for months.
3M did not want to go on camera, but in a statement, 3M says in part, quote, "As the science and technology of PFAS, societal and regulatory expectations, and our expectations of ourselves have evolved, so has how we manage PFAS," citing its industry-leading exit from making other fluorochemicals and vow to exit PFAS manufacturing by the end of next year. Quote, "Over decades, 3M has shared significant information about PFAS, including by publishing many of its findings regarding PFAS in publicly available scientific journals dating back to the early 1980s. Those journals were and remain available to the scientific community and the public," end quote. Hansen says she tested blood samples from the 50s from Korean War recruits. They were negative.
It just so happens that that was before the commercialization of any 3M fluorochemical products. At that point, the doubters were quiet.
Hansen says it was in a 1998 meeting with a 3M scientist that she learned her discovery wasn't the first.
He said, "I don't understand why they're making such a big deal about this. We knew about this in 1975.
Documents released by 3M as part of a 2018 settlement show that an older type of 3M fluorochemical was found in the blood of the general population in the 1970s.
He had been told not to share that data outside of 3M. It made me understand that there had been some amount of cover-up in the company. And I think it's one thing to lose track of a chemical, unforgivable, but it's another thing to intentionally cover it up.
With photojournalists Dave Charest and Max Curtis, Erin Hasansada, Next Weather Investigates.
Hansen first shared her story with ProPublica, a nonprofit investigative journalism organization. Tonight at 10, we will dive deeper with Hansen and what she says happened when she shared her findings with leaders at 3M.